Hey guys, welcome back to the Toy Lounge, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Jurassic Clash Mammoth. And continuing on with our Jurassic Clash wave, we've got the big one here, Big Mammoth. Comes with a figure that we've already seen before. I believe he came with the saber tooth that was reviewed previously. Have a look at the back. It's pretty much the same packaging, same box art as the Triceratops that was also reviewed earlier on. That's enough about the box. Let's get this thing opened up. And we're back with our Mammoth outside of its packaging. And first thing off the bat, this guy's definitely my favorite out of the wave. Definitely my favorite. And just quickly we'll look at the accessory. And it's the same figure from the Sabertooth that was reviewed a while back, and as someone mentioned in the comments section, he goes by the name of Shrapnel. And just as a comparison, he's Shrapnel from the Sabertooth, and I can't spot any differences in terms of paint or anything. They're exactly the same. So a nice troop builder if you prefer, or you can use him as a individual character. We'll leave those aside. Same machine gun that came with Shrapnel. Going by the same colour scheme as his overalls. And also came with that pistol that he's able to holster. Now let's get on to the main part of the review, and that's this guy right here. Big armoured up Mammoth. And when I took this guy out of the box, the first thing I noticed was the weight of this thing. This has got some weight to it. Very solid figure. Very solid. And Lanard could have just got away with making something a bit of a more cheaper quality maybe, but they've gone ahead and given us this beautifully sculpted, solid Mammoth. Just get a closer look there. And I love the paint on these guys. Have a close look of his face. Nice armoured faceplate. Ready to charge into attack. Demolish anything in its path. Nice, menacing looking faceplate. He has articulation in the neck. He's able to look upwards and down. Very nice, strong, solid joint there. Able to swivel the neck up and down. And he has these turrets on the rear that are able to rotate all the way around. They would be able to turn 360, but they are hindered from this base plate here at the bottom. But you get a reasonable movement around. And another thing, they also swivel outwards, like so. So you can have the turrets shoot to the side or forward. And they both do that. So able to shoot in all various directions. It's pretty cool. Shoot downwards as well. I'm really digging that. Soft tail on the rear. The saddle is molded out of the same color plastic as all the previous saddles, in that orangey color. Which is also removable if you undo the buckle from the bottom. I won't do that in this video, but you get the idea. And also with his faceplate, you can unclip it from the sides. He has a belt that's wrapped around his neck and tucked under his ears to keep it nice and tight. But you can remove that if you wish. And as I said before, this would have to be my favourite out of the pick. Just simply from the pure size of it. I like the turrets. And it's a very solid, heavy feel. As was the Triceratops, but I feel this is a bit heavier. You really feel it when you hold it in one hand. The tusks as well are made out of softer plastic, but they do feel real solid on there as well. They don't look like they're going anywhere. And if you've got a kid that loves crashing and bashing toys, this will be able to crash Lego walls or whatever they want to build, and use this Mammoth to crash through. I don't think it will break. I think whatever they crash it into will break, but the toy itself seems to be pretty solid. Something I definitely wish I had as a kid. I would have loved this stuff. And just as a comparison, here's double shrapnel. Shrapnel with the saber tooth next to the Mammoth. So you can see the considerable size difference there. And here's a side-by-side comparison with the Triceratops. With the Triceratops almost being as large as the Mammoth, but as you can see, the Mammoth is slightly taller. And if you were to ask me if that was the case with the actual animals, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I always thought Triceratops was actually larger, but I don't know. I'm no expert on prehistoric animals. And these guys definitely didn't live together by, you know, side by side in the same era. I believe the saber-tooth was around, definitely. So maybe that's why they've perhaps put the same character with these animals. They definitely lived around the same time. If you watched Ice Age 3, I think it is, from memory, or 2, or maybe the saber-tooth made a first appearance in 2, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched those ones. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they were definitely around in the same era. Any issues with these guys? No, not really. I'm pretty happy with what we get. My only wish would have been, I mean, I'm a huge fan of 1:18 scale military figures, and I love these guys, I really do. But I kind of wish they had more of a 1:18 scale, you know, barbarian-like action figures to go with these guys. Kind of reminiscent of the He-Man line. Maybe a He-Man alternative in this scale would have been pretty cool. Maybe Lanard may come up with a toy like that later on. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I kind of wish came with these guys. You know, that's a minor thing. Maybe you guys disagree. That's fine, everyone has their own preferences, but not to take anything away from the figures we get with this line. I am a big fan of them. And one of the main reasons that I originally purchased these was for the figures, especially these newly articulated ones, because I hadn't had a chance to grab them yet. And these dinosaurs that they come with, or, you know, prehistoric animals, they were an added bonus. But yeah, just throwing that in. The He-Man type 1:18 scale figures would have been cool as well, I think. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys were able to pick these up before Christmas. Some of you are saying they're not available in the States yet, so I'm not aware of that. I don't live in the States. But yeah, if you did pick these guys up, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Stick around for the end of the video. I'm going to have some nice shots again with all these guys together. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the comments some of you have been leaving behind. And stick around. There's more videos to come. I'll see you soon.